say this is a good movie. It is a good movie. It's funny, I can't even say that. I just can't say it's a good movie because I don't feel like when I was done, my experience was like, it's like when I piece all the pieces together at the end of the movie, when I was walking out, I just felt like I just watched a whole bunch of pieces put together, and I wasn't fulfilled. So I can't, as much as I like to, there's a lot of elements that are good in this movie. If I had to give it out of 5 stars, if I had to, I would give this, I give this a solid 2 out of 5. And it's interesting because I want to give it a 3 out of 5. This like a good film, but it just like it makes you feel like you're watching the movie and you're feeling like you're riding with it. But what it does with all the ideas it presents is almost basically nothing. So it's like I said, it's like you're eating something and it's over or undercooked, and it's like you didn't even finish the meal. So like, was that a good burger? No, it wasn't a good burger. That's how I finish this review. It wasn't a good burger, but it looks so nice. The burger looks so nice. The performances were so good. You know, they even put the little bit of fire torch on the bun a little bit, made it a little bit. They made it look nice. And he took that first bite and he was like, I'm not really satisfied. That's how I feel. And like I said, I think some people will love this movie. I can see people loving it for sure, especially with that ending. And it's interesting because I'm the type of person where I want that ending sometimes. So even though I'm a half glass full kind of guy, sometimes I want that ending. And movies never give it to me. And this movie gives it to me. And it's like, I should love this movie because of this ending. Because it's like literally like, all I'm gonna say is this. I'm not gonna spoil the movie The Eternals with Marvel that came out a long time ago. But in the movie Eternals, all I'm gonna say is what I wanted to happen at the end of Eternals. I wanted the world to explode at the end of Eternals. That's what I wanted. And I wanted it to zoom out and then say, oh, this is on a different Earth in an alternate reality. That was my hypothesis. I wanted us to just be on a whole different Earth. Don't tell us. And explode it. That's the same thing I wanted for Fantastic Four. The new Fantastic Four, I wanted that whole entire world to get destroyed by Galactus. And then it ends with Reed and the Fantastic Four on a ship coming to our universe. That's what I wanted, because movies never do that. And I just thought it'd be so interesting if the story shows that they really lose the whole planet. And I'm not saying that's what happens in this movie, but I'm just saying that something similar to that idea is happening in this movie, and I should love it because of it. But what I realized after seeing it is that the idea alone of doing that does not make a movie great. It's the everything coming towards it, you know what I mean? So like, and Fantastic Four, if they ended that way, that probably would still been a great movie because the way the story was, because the way they gave you a lot to think about